Hey guys, so I've been trying to make this video for a while, and it's really difficult too, but I think it's necessary. So, alright, let's begin. So this video I will dedicate to pornography and its effects, because I will give my testimony. It is one of the worst things that has happened to me, and I know many of you guys have probably gone through this as well, or are still going through this, so I hope that this video can help you somewhat. Alright, so I wanted to start by saying I've been on the internet for about since I was 10 years old. So, exposure to pornography wasn't exactly through the internet, it was more through school. So I had these friends who would talk about what their favorite porn stars were when I was in like 8th grade. So I had no idea what they were talking about, so I ended up looking it up on my own terms, and I ended up finding it. You know, it's not really that hard to find. You can literally just look it up on your browser. Anyone can go through it. And if you've been on the internet, you know that the internet culture just does not care about pornography. They just embrace it and they make fun of it, and it's an awful thing. So my addiction started when I was about 12 years old. I used to watch it around once or twice a week. And if you've been in a porn addiction, you know that your dopamine receptors start getting burnt out and you need more. Pornography is a drug, and the more you consume it, the less effect it has. So once you start consuming it on a weekly basis like I did, the effects weren't as strong anymore, so I would have to watch more. And the dosage would increase, so I would hide, you know, it's interesting because with the innocence that you look for it, and when you find it, you don't know how to feel, but you know it's wrong. You hide when you do it. You do it in private because you know there's something wrong about it. You just don't know what it is, but you still do it because it feels great. You know how it feels. So I'm saying this because I'm pretty sure almost everyone who's been on the internet has had to deal with porn in one way or another. And most of them are still dealing with it, and it's something so awful. So I kept doing it, and I'm pretty sure when I was 15 years old, I would do it like to the point where I would do it like twice or 3 times a day. It was awful. Like I didn't even have the energy to do it anymore, but my body still wanted more. It was something terrible. So I did it to the point where I would wake up at around 2 a.m. and I would go to the bathroom to do it, and I got caught by my parents. So that was the first sign to stop. They gave me a warning. They took away my stuff. You know, they grounded me because they want the best for me. And I stopped for about 2 months. And I relapsed. So for anyone who says that pornography is not an addiction, just try to stop. Like, try to stop for, I would say, 4 months. Because I did 2 months. When I got caught, I got so embarrassed. I actually tried to, like, fully stop it. Like, I wasn't going to do it anymore. But, you know, temptation gets the best of you. So, I'm going to say something that you might not agree with, but it's pretty much almost impossible to stop by on your own terms. You need help, okay? You can't do it by yourself. It's something that has been embraced by society to the point where people normalized it, and it's not normal, okay? It hurts your body. It hurts your soul. It hurts how you look at people, especially if you're a man. It hurts how you look at women. It's awful, okay? So I wanted to make this parallel because, as you guys know by my YouTube channel, I'm a gamer. And gaming has been a big part of my life, as you can see. We got a lot of games. Gaming, don't get me wrong, gaming is great. I found a lot of friends, but it is a form of escapism, okay? So when I was in high school, I got bullied a lot because of my tone of voice. I had a really high-pitched voice. I don't know. I mean, you guys probably know it if you watch my channel since the beginning, because I used to make videos when I was 12. And, yeah, I got bullied because of my tone of voice, so the way I would cope, I would go to play video games online with random people and make friends there. And I made some great friends. I made some awesome memories. If it wasn't for gaming, I wouldn't have made this channel in the first place. But at the end of the day, gaming goes on par with porn. Even if you don't want to admit it, gaming is a distraction, and it is a form of escapism, as I said earlier. The devil strikes at midnight, okay? So if you are distracted, you will probably not feel a thing, because, you know, you probably already watched the thing, and you're just chilling, you feel great, you go to play video games, and video gaming is great, but it can be an addiction on its own, so you gotta watch out for that too. And you just keep on playing because you have nothing better to do. Like, what else am I gonna do? And when the time comes, your body asks for it again. And you probably, without hesitation, I mean, I did, I would just go back and do the same thing over and over again. And it was this endless and putrid cycle of relapsing and going back, and even if I tried to stop, most I would last was probably a week. If I tried at my best, probably like a month. It was awful. So, here's my last part. I'm going to tell you how I got out of my porn addiction. So, one thing I haven't said in this channel is I am a Christian. I come from a Christian family. I was baptized. I would go to church every now and then. And I even took Bible study class every Monday. So, I was in a Christian lifestyle, but I didn't really embrace it at the slightest. You know, I would be consumed by my sin to the point where I did not even read my Bible. I didn't think about Christ. I thought it was just some fun fairy tale that they used to tell children so that they would behave. You know, the moment you realize what you're doing is wrong and it hurts you, you try to stop, but you just can't do it by yourself, man. I tried and I tried and I tried, but it came to the point where I became comfortable with my addiction. It's like, oh, I can't stop this. I'm just gonna keep doing it. You know, what else am I gonna do? I can't do nothing. So it became this, as I said, cycle, but it came to the point where I really, really, really wanted to stop. And you know why? It's because, since I'm a Christian, the Bible convicts you of your sin, and sexual immorality is a big deal in the Bible because it's the only sin that affects your body. You know, all sins affect your soul, but this one affects your body as well. So, the moment I realized I was convicted, I tried to stop, but as I said, I couldn't. So it came to the point where I cried out to God, and what can I say? He saved me. He helped me. It's the best thing that has happened to me. So, I'm not saying it's a easy gateway to get out of it. I'm telling you, porn addiction is serious. It is so difficult to get out of. It is a process. You need to take a lot of time and slowly get out of it. You know, cold turkey just did not work for me. You know, if you look for solutions, they tell you, oh, you can just go cold turkey, or you can try and stop periodically, but no, it doesn't work. I needed Christ, and Christ saved me. He purified me, and you need to make that choice every single day. Even today, as I am making this video, every single day I need to make the choice to follow Christ, because it's temptation. Temptation will always be there, and you have that free will. You have that choice to select if you want to continue watching porn. But I'm going to tell you something, okay? I came from this. It's not worth it, okay? No matter how much you accept it, no matter how much you like it, and no matter how good it feels, it hurts you. It kills you from the inside. I can tell you, it literally kills you from the inside. It made me get into depression. I started getting anxiety because I tried to, do normal things, like, try and get a girlfriend in high school. I couldn't because of my porn addiction. I would look at people like objects. It was terrible. It was like sexual immorality is something that really, really, really affects you in a very negative way. So, when I came to Christ, He helped me change, and every single day I had to make that choice and follow Him. And I'm telling you, I do not regret it at the slightest. He does change you. He changes you for the better, and you can live in certainty knowing that He died for you. He died on that cross, and your sins can get washed away with His blood. So, the message is clear. You have to believe the gospel and follow Him every single day. And this is not something I can obligate you into. It's your choice. God gave us that choice because He loves us, and there is no love without free will. So you need to make that choice, and you need to come in paces with God, because all I can do is my part, which is what I'm doing right now. So I hope this testimony helped to anyone that can sympathize with this. Wake up, please. It's not worth it. Do not give up. If you are trying to get out, do not give up. You need to pick up your cross and follow Him daily. And if you follow Jesus, I can promise you that He will not let you down, and He will help you. So, I hope this helped. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this channel. I don't know if I'm gonna keep posting stuff, but I'm saved. He saved me. Thank you for listening. I hope I'll see you guys soon. God bless you.